For the first time in 5 years, the number of people in BC who died from using toxic drugs in 2024 appears to have gone down, according to some early data from the coroner's service. Now, if you're out here on the street, you might think the face of the drug crisis is unhoused people, but the data indicates that most died behind closed doors doing drugs at home. In 2024, 1,925 people died from toxic drugs. It's a 9% drop from 2023.
It's gone down everywhere across North America, actually. It's trending downwards.
But it's still the highest cause of unnatural death in BC, higher than suicides, murders, and car crashes. Fentanyl is still killing people in most drug deaths. It's a powerful opioid on its own and sometimes cut into other drugs. China, a major source for fentanyl and related products in North America, tightened its drug laws earlier in 2024, including on the export of so-called precursor chemicals used to make fentanyl. And recovery advocate Guy Falicellis says it's a little less lethal for now.
What I believe has happened is that organized crime has gotten better at using the proper precursors to not make it so toxic, and putting out a product that's obviously stabler than what existed before in the past. But however, if those precursors dry up and they have to go another route, we could see the deaths increase again.
Meanwhile, the government's focus continues to be on recovery.
There's no single silver bullet that will get us out of the crisis that we're in, and we need to tackle it from many different angles. Harm reduction is certainly part of that, but the treatment, the recovery, the aftercare services that people need, we need a seamless and integrated, a very comprehensive system.
Speaking with City News earlier this month, BC's new Health Minister Josie Osborne promises progress on the drug crisis. Falicellis says the conversation needs to pivot to why people use drugs in the first place.
There's a lot of people struggling with a lot of trauma, a lot of poverty, a lot of homelessness. These are all social issues that have gone unaddressed or not addressed to the capacity to actually support people. And, drugs become a reasonable response to people who are struggling.
It's been over 9 years since BC declared a public health emergency because of toxic drug deaths. Since then, the drugs have killed about 16,000 people in the province. For perspective, Rogers Arena in Vancouver holds just under 20,000 people. In Vancouver, Kier Junos, City News.